everybody, I'm the Devil Fruit Collector. Welcome to the video of the One Piece card game. Welcome to an installation of King of the Playmat, the series where we're going to be going through tournament winners and figuring out why and discussing why they deserve the title of King of the Playmat. This time, we're looking at a tournament deck that was posted by Nami Piece TCG, like always. Their Twitter account will be in the description, where this guy is running a red and green Trafalgar Law leader and a red and green deck. First off, the Trafalgar Law card. It's a 5,000 power, green and red card, 4 life. Activate main once per turn. You may rest a specified number of Don cards in your cost area. In this case, it's 2. If you have 5 characters, return one of your characters to your hand, then play one character with a cost of 5 or less from your hand that has a different color than the returned character. It is very usable, and it has a very wide range and variety of cards you can work with the leader using 2 different colors, which is why you need different colors, and the 5 or less basically just envelops almost every card you're playing. Very nice. It only needs to return 2, which is a thing normally done by purple cards. It really doesn't, fit in well with this, but I think it's weird enough just to work. So I really like the leader card here. First off, we have the Nami card from the booster set. Cost of 1, power of 2,000, counter of 1,000. Its effect says, on play, look at the 5 cards from the top of your deck, reveal 1 Straw Hat Crew card other than Nami, and add it to your hand. Then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order of your preference. This deck is playing 4 of this card. I really like it. It's a nice searcher. We're playing a lot of different Straw Hat cards in here. Not going to be able to search these other Namis, but we can search this Chopper, which is a blocker, and these other 3 cards. The other 4 cards that we'll get into later. But yeah, really nice card. I like the counter. The counter is really useful. It's a nice searcher. Searchers are key in this game, it seems. It has 2,000 power, which is, I think a bit better than other searchers. Yep, I'm pretty sure searchers normally have like 1,000 power, so a bit better. Not anything too much, but it can come up in situations, I suppose. Next up, we have another Nami from the starter deck. Cost of 1, power of 1,000, counter of 1,000. Activate main once per turn. Give 1 rested Don card to your leader or one of your characters. It's a pretty nice effect. I use this a lot when I was playing in the tutorial app. It was really nice, just key things. Even like the AI, when I was using the Beast Pirates deck, used this a lot. So I definitely see it being a card that can be used in a lot of like freeform manners. Very nice. No cost to activate it, just does it. You just have to use Don card, which is probably going to be done every turn. You're playing 4 of this as well in your deck. Next up, we have this 2020 Chopper from the starter deck. Cost of 1, power of 1,000. You're playing 4 of this. It is just a blocker. Blockers, I have noticed, that are going to be a key part of the meta. Next up, this Monkey D Luffy from the starter deck. Cost of 5, power of 6,000. Its effect reads, Rush. This card can attack on the turn which is played. Don times 2. You have 2 Don cards equipped. When attacking, your opponent can activate blockers during this battle, which is key because we know how much, just like I just mentioned the Chopper, how much blocker is going to be used during this game in the meta. So, this means that this just gets over a decent portion of the meta, which is really nice. You're playing 4 of this card. Next up, we have the Sanji from the booster pack. Cost of 2, power of 3,000, counter of 2,000, so that's a nice counter. Activate main once per turn. You may add 1 card from your life area to your hand. This character gains plus 2,000 power during this turn. Then give this character up to 2 rested Don cards. So nice card, just going to be attacking a lot. You get to add a life area from your hand, which is, minus 1 life. When you're playing a leader with only 4 life, I don't see it working too well. But this is an early game meta, so I really don't know. I haven't played the game that much. These are people that actually have played the game. So I'm going to take their opinion for a bit more than mine, at least. Very nice card. You're playing this at 4. Searchable by the Nami. Very nice card. Next up, we have a Ronaldo Zorro. Cost of 3, power of 5,000. You're playing this at 4. No counter. Its effect reads Rush. This card attack and turn was played. Really nice. It's just be used, cheap. Get it on the field. High attack. It attacks over some, most of the attacks over most of the leaders. Very nice card. Next up, we have this Monkey D Luffy, also from the booster pack. Cost of 2, power of 3,000, counter of 1,000. It has 2 Don cards equipped. Activate main. Once per turn, give this character up to 2 rested Don cards. So this deck is really focusing on just, getting high power and attacking in, trying to use up all the counter cards in your opponent's hand, because they'll have some probably, trying to get all their blockers away. Just really nice attack over everything, get it done and over with. Plus, I like the using of rested Don cards, which means you can use Don cards to play things, like your Rush characters, and then make this guy boosted. So, turn 1, play this. Next turn, play a card with Rush, and bam, you're in. Luffy, Zorro, activate the Don cards, bam. Attacking in for maybe 1 or 2 damage. Really nice card. Next up, we're into Giuliani. We're playing 4 of this, I believe. Yes. Cost of 1, power of 1,000, counter of 1,000. Activate main. You can return 1 Don card from your cost area to your deck to Don deck. You may rest 1 card, look at the top 5 cards from the top of your deck, reveal 1 Supernova's type card, add it to your hand. Then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. This is a searcher, key part of the meta, just like blockers. Searcher's going to get you places. I swear to God they will. It's going to be a key part, and you're going to want to play these at all costs. It comes in the starter deck. Be extremely easy to get. Next up, we have Capone Gang Benji, cost of 1, power of 1,000. This comes from the starter deck. You're playing this at 4. It's your normal blocker, just like the Chopper you're playing. You can search out the Giuliani. Really nice card. Really clear why you're playing it. Next up, you play 4 of this Trafalgar Law card. Cost of 5, power of 6,000, counter of 1,000. On play, send one of your Supernovas or Heart Pirates type rested characters with a cost of 5 or less as active. Really nice. This lets you attack in with another character, same turn. Really like the card. You can attack in, on play him by using 5 Don cards, and then go. Next up, you're playing 4 of this Law from the booster pack. Cost of 5, power of 6,000. Blocker. On play, you return 1 character card to your hand. Play 1 character card with a cost of 3 or less from your hand. Next up, we have this Killer card with a cost of 3, power of 3,000, counter of 1,000. On play, KO one of your opponent's rested characters with a cost of 3 or less. There's a trigger effect of play this card. This comes from the starter deck, I believe. Pretty decent card. I really like the KO effect. Cost of 3 or less. It's a lot of cards. People are playing, just like the Ronaldo Zorro that comes out. Turn 2 minimum, 5,000 power. It's a decent attacker. Pretty play a lot. I like it. Last card in the deck here. You're playing Paradise Waterfall from the booster pack. Is a defend card, green, of course. Cost of 1. Counter. This is your leader or one of your characters gains plus 2,000 power during this battle. Then set one of your characters as active. There's a trigger effect of KO one of your opponent's rested characters at a cost of 4 or less. Really nice card. I like it. Definitely be playing it. That is all I have for today. Thank you much for watching. If you like this video, please share other ones. I'll have more videos come out later of the same series of King of the Playmat. Make sure to send this video to other people that you think would like it as well. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.